Hey guys, you are watching Hiking with Shari, and I was just walking thinking about my journey because there's so many exciting things happening in my life right now, and it wasn't always like that. Okay, no, let me amend that. My life, all of our lives are always exciting, but sometimes we're so wrapped up in our heads and the way things should be that we don't even notice. But I started thinking about the choices that I've made in my life and how I got back on a path that I was always supposed to be on, and that's one of joy, one of love, excitement, happiness, fulfillment, contentment, all of that. But we get thrown off by the experiences and circumstances in our lives. And I was thinking, how can I explain what's the easiest way, because everybody wants easy, the easiest way to do and to live the way you want, the life you want. And as I say easy, nobody believes that. But it is this simple. Go off the way that you feel. Really think about what I'm saying. We all know when something arises what that feels like. When we have to make a choice, we always know what choice feels better. But the problem comes in is when we hesitate with that choice, because then we go into our head instead of this feeling space, instead of in our soul. We go into our head and say, okay, well, if I make that choice to leave this relationship, then I'm gonna be alone. And then what happens if I'm alone? Then I won't be able to pay bills, or I'm never gonna have anyone that loves me. Or if I leave this job, then I'm not gonna have any money. Or if I decide not to be friends with this person, then I'm not gonna have... Our instinct, our feelings are always right there, and when you pay attention to them and when you honor them, because they're always your truth, that feeling that arises in you, whether it's the swelling of the heart and your soul is a fluttering, or if it's that thing that's like, there's not something right here. That is the truth. That is what you must pay attention to. And when you can be led by your feelings, by the truth, and I don't mean like, you're so whimsy with your feelings, but there is a soul guidance within you. When you could do that, you can live the life you've always wanted to, because you'll make choices that you're supposed to. You'll make choices that are in alignment with your soul. And even though right away, maybe you are alone for a little bit, but then ultimately you'll get where you're supposed to be and you'll meet the person you're supposed to meet because you're living in your truth. And so if I have any advice about living the life you want, it's just pay attention to the way that you feel each and every moment. Have a beautiful day, guys.